There is a stretch of ocean in the western Atlantic that has claimed more ships and planes than any other place on Earth. A patch of sea where compasses spin out of control, radios fall silent, and entire crews vanish without a trace. It is known by many names: the Devil's Triangle, the Graveyard of the Atlantic, but most know it simply as the Bermuda Triangle. This mysterious region, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has been linked to disappearances for centuries, an area of turquoise waters and tropical beauty, hiding a reputation soaked in fear. Sailors whisper its name with unease, pilots give it a wide berth, and countless theories swirl around its deadly legend. Early tales of the Triangle. The first whispers go back to Christopher Columbus himself. In 1492, while sailing through the area, he recorded strange lights in the sky, compasses that stopped working, and unexplained movements in the ocean. His men grew restless, sensing something unnatural in these waters. But the Bermuda Triangle's reputation would grow darker in modern times. Flight 19, the Vanishing Squadron. The most famous disappearance occurred on December 5, 1945. A group of 5 U.S. Navy bombers, known as Flight 19, set out on a routine training mission. The weather was calm, the planes well-maintained, and the pilots experienced. But something went terribly wrong. Radio communications from the squadron grew increasingly bizarre. The leader reported that his compass was spinning wildly, and he no longer knew which way was west. His men echoed the same. Their instruments had failed. Hours passed as they grew more disoriented. Finally, their last message came through the static. Everything looks strange. The ocean doesn't look right. And then, silence. Flight 19 vanished, along with 14 airmen. Even more chilling, the rescue plane sent to find them also disappeared without a trace. In one day, 6 aircraft and 27 men were gone. No wreckage, no survivors, nothing. Ghost ships and vanishings. But the Bermuda Triangle is not only a graveyard for planes. Ships, too, have fallen victim to its mysteries. In 1918, the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy cargo ship carrying more than 300 men and thousands of tons of ore, disappeared without sending a single distress signal. It remains the largest non-combat loss of life in U.S. naval history. In 1925, the SS Cotopaxi, bound for Havana, simply vanished. Nearly a century later, legends grew that it had reappeared as a ghost ship, drifting aimlessly. Fishermen tell stories of smaller boats swallowed whole by sudden storms, or vanishing into calm seas as if the ocean itself had opened its mouth and dragged them under. Theories behind the mystery. What causes these disappearances? Theories abound, ranging from the scientific to the supernatural. Magnetic anomalies. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places on Earth where compasses sometimes point to true north instead of magnetic north. Could this magnetic oddity disorient pilots and sailors, leading them off course? Rogue waves. Towering walls of water, reaching up to 100 feet, can appear without warning. Scientists believe rogue waves could easily swallow ships whole. Methane gas. Huge deposits of methane gas lie beneath the ocean floor. If released suddenly, they could reduce the water's density, causing ships to sink instantly, as if the sea itself had turned to quicksand. Weather patterns, hurricanes, waterspouts, and sudden storms often brew in the region. Could the Bermuda Triangle simply be a place of extreme natural danger? Supernatural explanations. Of course, some believe the answer lies beyond science. Alien abductions, time warps, gateways to another dimension. Even the lost city of Atlantis, its energy still active beneath the waves. A mystery that endures. Skeptics argue that the Bermuda Triangle is no more dangerous than any other stretch of ocean, and that disappearances are simply due to human error, storms, and heavy traffic. But believers point to the sheer number of cases where ships and planes vanished without distress calls, without wreckage, without a single clue. The Bermuda Triangle is not just a place on the map. It is an idea, a shadow cast across the ocean, a reminder that even in our modern world, with satellites above and submarines below, there are still places where human beings vanish into nothingness. And that is what makes it so terrifying. The ocean keeps its secrets, the triangle keeps its silence, and the legend endures. So the next time you board a flight to the Caribbean or set sail across the Atlantic, remember, there is a place where compasses fail, where storms rise without warning, and where entire crews vanish as if the sea itself demanded sacrifice. That place is the Bermuda Triangle, and some who enter never return. If you want more dark mysteries, subscribe to Legends of the Dark, because the ocean isn't the only place that keeps secrets.